DV aside, abuse and neglect aside, like 50-50 is unreasonable default because it is almost never an accurate reflection of how the parenting worked prior to the separation. Even when you have two parents who are together in a relationship, co-parenting their child, it is rarely a 50-50 parenting relationship. More often than not, one parent is doing 80% of the child caring, day-to-day childcare activities, and the other parent is doing 20%. And that may be because they're not capable or because they don't want to. It may just be because of their work schedule, but for whatever reason, that is more often than not the parenting arrangement. So using our brains here, thinking logically, it doesn't make sense when two people then separate to force a child into spending 50% of the time with a parent who previously only put in 20% of caring for them. And you don't put 50% on a parent who didn't put in that much work prior. That's why custody laws say that one of the most important factors for courts to consider when determining custody is who has historically been the primary caretaker. Because logically, that is the person most equipped to continue primarily caring for the child. Does 50-50 work in some circumstances, and is it great? Yes. But once you impose a default, it is incredibly hard to overcome. It is incredibly hard to modify that. And historically, 50-50 prior to separations is almost never accurate. And that's why less and less states are using a 50-50 default.